So contrary to what we did with the foam roller, where we restore tissue quality to the back side of the body, when we stretch, we want to stretch the front side of our body. Again, we spend a ton of time in that seated position. So our hip flexors are super short, our shoulders and our chest tend to become shorter, and we want to restore the extensibility of those muscles. I like to start with the quads. So you can just hold on to one, either the wall or a rack if you have it. Grab the foot, pull the heel up to the butt, and then your goal is to try to get as long as you can from your shoulder down to your knee. One of the common mistakes I see here is people will overarch the lower back in an attempt to reach this hand. If you can only go to here and this is the stretch, that's fine. You want to make sure that your ribs stay tucked toward your hips so that your lower back doesn't fall into extension. So just hang here for 20 seconds or so, switch sides, do the opposite leg, get a good stretch. Once you've done both quads, then you can move to the hip flexors. This one's a little bit more complicated, so you're gonna go down into a lunge position and then kind of spread your front foot forward and your back knee back. From there, all you're gonna do is lean forward, place pressure, or place your weight on this front foot. Try to keep your hips square. So in order to do that, you're gonna squeeze the backside glute. I like to squeeze as tight as I can. And then what that'll do is it puts the hip into extension, which stretches the hip flexor complex here. We're trying to push the hip down toward the ground to kind of lengthen that. Again, 20 seconds or so, and then you can flip to the other side. Squeeze the glute, and you'll feel it. Like if you're not squeezing your glute, you might, be pushing, and then once you squeeze the glute, you'll feel the front side of the hip get really, really tight. So again, just find the point of discomfort and then push just a little bit past that, and that's plenty. After you get your hip flexors, I like to attack the chest. So what I do is I'll take my forearm and my upper arm, I form a nice 90-degree angle, and then a 90-degree angle in my shoulder. And I'm going to place it up against the rack here. You can do it against a wall, and then I'm going to rotate or turn my feet out, but keep my belly button facing forward, and then just slowly lean forward, and you'll feel that all through the chest. Make sure you're breathing as you do these. I find that the more I breathe, the easier it is to kind of sink into that spot, find that point of discomfort.